I've been telling y'all since the beginning what was gonna happen, man. I had the homies, some of my homies was telling me, oh, I don't know if Kendrick gonna win it. Kendrick just won 5 Grammys off of Not Like Us and his album dissing Drake, man. I've been telling y'all from the beginning.
Gotta ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, getting Record of the Year?
I don't care nothing about that shit.
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. All the best to him, man.
Okay, cool.
I don't do that bullshit.
I feel you, man.
I've been telling y'all since the beginning what was going to happen, man. I had the homies, some of my homies was telling me, oh, I don't know if Kendrick going to win it. Kendrick just won 5 Grammys off of Not Like Us in his album Diss and Drake, man. I've been telling y'all from the beginning what's going to happen. Got to ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us getting Record of the Year? I don't care nothing about that. __, ain't got nothing to do with me. All the best to him. Man, okay, cool, I don't do that. __. I feel you, man. So Drake's downfall is happening right before our eyes, and Kendrick Lamar's Grammy sweep might have been the final nail in the coffin. He won 5 Grammys and all eyes were on him. As for Drake, well, he was nowhere to be found, and fans believe his silence speaks volumes. Whatever shred of hope he was holding on to before is long gone now, because as Kendrick took the stage, nearly everyone in the industry cheered for him, and so that leaves Drake with one option: retirement. Yeah, word on the street is that he's finally admitting defeat and giving it all up for good. Just what did the rapper say, and is he really considering retirement after the public humiliation he suffered at the Grammys? Let's find out. Just a friendly reminder for everyone that no matter how bad your day is going, nobody is having a worse day than Drake. So Kendrick Lamar had a really big night at the 67th Grammy Awards. His diss track Not Like Us, which buried Drake 5T under the ground, earned him a total of 5 Win Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, and Best Music Video, and as expected, was beyond happy, making history with the first ever diss track to win a Grammy. Bernardino, all that he didn't miss the opportunity to take another shot at Drake on the stage when Kendrick Lamar accepted his award for Not Like Us wearing this. There were some people that pointed out that this may be a slight diss to Drake, of course the song we know, but if you notice is wearing denim on denim. Now what a lot of people don't know is that is called a Canadian tuxedo, and for those of you in America wondering, is that a real thing? Do Canadians even know what this is this just made up? I can guarantee you that almost every single person in Canada knows exactly what a Canadian tuxedo is. Jean on top, jean on the bottom. No one really wears it, at least not in this day. Sometimes you do it ironically in the day it was very popular, but do I think Kendrick did this on purpose? You mean the guy who had this playing at the beginning of Euphoria with reverse audio? Yeah, I do think so. I'm Jeremy at your friendly Los Angeles to Canada translator, and what makes the entire situation even better is that Drake didn't even attend the ceremony, and fans believe that says a lot about his state of mind. I think the CHRY on top of all of this is Drake didn't even attend, and while Kendrick was accepting one of the awards, the entire crowd sang along with the words a minor O, and on top of all that, he's got the Super Bowl next week. This is kind of like if you got into a fight at school and it really didn't go that well, so you stayed home the next day cause you were sad, but the other guy decided to show up and he stole your girl, took all your friends, had all the teachers replaying the fight in their classrooms on the projector, and even the principal showed up and was like, hey, that was such a good fight, you get to be principal for the next week. Also, here's 5 Grammys, so no matter how bad your day is going, at the very least your worst enemy did not receive a record-breaking 5-time award-winning world recognition for calling you a predator. And there's one person who isn't celebrating the moment, and that's Drake. Now fans think Drake's crashing out ever since wiped the floor with him. However, he didn't make any moves to react to the situation, but his dad Dennis Graham sure did. In a video of him leaving the Grammys, Dennis said that he didn't care about any of it. Now got to ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us getting Record of the Year? I don't care nothing about that. __. That ain't got nothing to do with me. All doing, man. Okay, cool. I don't do that. __. I feel you, man. I feel, and a lot of fans seem to approve of his reaction. One person commented maybe he should have taught his son how to say the same and things wouldn't have spiraled for him like they have, but fans can say for a fact that's not what's going on inside Drake's head. His team has been claiming that the defeat didn't get to him. He didn't give really no, he was genuinely unfazed. I respected a lot and I talked to him. He didn't that sh bother him as it shouldn't. He's Zane guy. If I had $700 million I would have got to bother you a little bit. If you're arty or you feel the world, obviously you, but fans think that's far from the truth. Drizzy went after his own label after he lost the rap beef. In case y'all don't know, he filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group, the umbrella record company that he and Lamar share, for releasing Not Like Us, accusing the company of spreading the false and malicious narrative. He also filed a pre-action petition against and Spotify, accusing them of artificially inflating streams of diss track, and while fans believed that he was acting, not to mention that even Drake's biggest supporter DJ Academics thought he had a screw loose for pursuing legal action. What's really Interesting about Drake's claim is that if you watch the Academics interview, Academics questions the veracity, the truth of this guy, saying, "Hey bro, are you sure like somebody promised you points for bot streams? There's producers and engineers and people who feature on songs who don't get a percent of the song, and somebody promised you." Academics questioned this guy's story. Anyway, Drake's lawyers saw it fit for a filing in a New York state court, and they say, look, this is some evidence of the body. And let's not forget that I was questioning Drake's moves even during the beef. Yo doctor, I'm going, just keep it a B with you bro, you my goat, you my favorite artist bro, you got to stop the __ behavior bro, why you sewing __ bro, like you know niggas don't hate you for life off of that, why the hell you over here trying to say yo The Weeknd, from what I've heard he don't like, they had a little tip of like but __ I heard that __ hate Drake cause Drake tried to, or either his girl bro, like Drake, like you're foul for that, why are you doing this music? I'm listening to this sing on this album bro, like this, like clearly he's still mad. Drake, even as much as I defend you, you got your serial up __ man, Wayne got locked up, you his girl drama paid you for a feature, you his girl, yo what's up with you bro, what the is going on with Drake bro? Yo Drake, I'm going to keep it a being with you like Drake, of course you're going to be able to any girl, but what is coming up cross, like you don't got no goddamn morals, you don't got no integrity, how has everybody known you for and all everybody's girl, how do you have so much beef? My brother The Weeknd done this, you ASAP Rocky done this, you still. A lot of folks had questions about why Drake was choosing the legal route and what exactly his endgame was, but Drizzy wasn't in the mood to answer any questions. He's going to tell me it's clearly not Drake, right? So Drake didn't tell her this. Again, first of all, I reach out to Drake too. Drake, he's not speaking all this right, and he doesn't need to speak on it. Yeah, it is what it is, it's a lawsuit, you get what I'm saying? And well, Drake might have thought that silence was the best way to go about the drama, but it proved to be his biggest mistake. Almost everyone with an internet connection on the planet used the opportunity to drag his name through the mud, calling out his shady moves over the years. Drake has been openly and overtly taking shot after shot after shot after shot after shot at like his contemporaries, at total randos like Esperanza Spalding, taking the crappiest side totally at random, and the whole Megan Tory Lanez thing. Honestly, like nobody asked what you thought about any of these things or any of these people. You're just making yourself look like a __ you're just making enemy after enemy after enemy totally for no reason whatsoever. Like, of course that's going to catch up to you at some point. He constantly bites and moans and whines and complains about, oh I got no friends in the industry, it's lonely at the top, like that has nothing to do with you, that's not your doing in any way whatsoever, that's just like completely by accident, that's just because people were mean. However, just when the chatter was picking up, Drake made a shocking move. He withdrew his petition against Spotify and Universal Music Group. Apparently he met with representatives earlier in January 2025 and reached that decision. Spotify, which had filed an opposition, had no objection to the withdrawal and discontinuance. Meanwhile, just stayed silent on the issue. Question is, why did Drake give up the fight? Well, most fans think that the lawsuit threatened his career, and as big as Drake is, even he can't win a fight with one of the biggest label companies in the game. He might as well just tell us prepare for a cold winter, because I don't think we're getting no new music from him. I don't want that, so that's why I think it's bad. I want new Drake music, and I want his music to do well. I don't think his music or anybody's music could do the best to its ability without the label. It's an industry is baked in the cake. If you're not with Universal, Sony, or if you're not with Warner, your music just won't get to the next LED. However, just when it seemed like Drake was coming to his senses, he shocked everyone again by filing a defamation lawsuit against the lawsuit states campaign